What up, P-Town? What up with you, man? Just sitting here in the backyard, about to roll up the last of the weed, man. What's up, Custom Taylor? I'm trying to get a half ounce. He said he's gonna be in late tonight with another menu. Need like 15 to get a half ounce. So I'm trying to get me $15. Cause I asked him, I said, well, would you pit stop? I said, would it be too late to pit stop when you get in? He said, no, I could do one. So I said, all right, let me try to get some money together. So did sell $35 worth. What's swastika? Oregon. Rip City. Block boy in the building, man. The block, nigga. The block, fool. The block, nigga. S gang. S gang, man. Shout out to the Swans. You ain't gonna cash out nothing. Quit lying, motherfucker. You ain't gonna cash out shit, son. Hey, Anthony. Antonio. You like them shoes? Yeah, me too, man. Thank you, Martinez. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know how to put my cash app up here, bro. Why, you gonna give me 15? Heat VSG. You ain't gotta send one 100K. How much you say? You ain't gotta send 1K. I just need 15. Block boy in the building, man. Block boy in the building, man. I'm in the motherfucking building. Shit. Better let them know. Your boy in the building. That time, Killer Wayne called me. I said, hello? He said, Sag. I said, who is this? It's your boy Wayne. I say, what's up, Killer? That nigga, he was happy. I got a spot, Sag. He had got his Section 8. Got him a spot. He was juice, cuz. I was happy for Killer. I said, right on, Wayne. I forgot where he told me he was living, though. Yeah, I think he ended up losing that spot. That nigga said, it's your boy Wayne. I remember last time me and Sammy was talking about Killer, cuz. Sammy. told me about an incident with him and his brother, cuz. He said, Cause I told you what was one of the things about Wayne I didn't like, cuz I'm like, I ain't got but 11 people on here, Mac. Man, I wish I get half the motherfuckers you get, bro. You got 8? I got 8 now, too. You should have 11 now, because 3 just left since you popped up. Great work, bro. Oh, them gifts? Martinez just sent me something. Martinez did. Shit, I done got a husky before. Oh, man, that husky is a big old motherfucker, cuz. I got a husky before. Them trophy-like things. Yes, Martinez is the last name. He the one blessed me with them gifts up there. I don't know if y'all can see it. But it's 23 points. And it can add up to currency. But you're talking about rubies, cuz. Rubies. Rubies. Motherfucker, do I look like a rapper to you? Charlie James. Do I look like a motherfucking rapper to you? You about to get your ass dismissed, Charlie Kirk James. Talking about start rapping. Start rapping your ass in some plastic, motherfucker. So your blood don't get all over the place. Do your ass like Lethal Weapon, have you come in the room with the plastic on the floor, motherfucker. Wrap his ass up and get him out of here. Y'all remember that on Lethal Weapon? You remember he called his boy in there? And when his boy came in, he looked on the floor to make sure there wasn't no plastic. That shit was funny as fuck, cuz. Y'all remember? Y'all remember that? Lethal Weapon. When he had boys smoked in the office, he had plastic on the floor. So when he had dudes smoke his ass, they just wrapped him up in the plastic and got him out of there. No DNA to be collected, partner. He did. When shit was going bad with him, and he was pissed off, he called one of the dudes in there about something, right? Cuz came in there, but he looked on the floor to make sure there wasn't gonna be no plastic on the floor. Hollywood Productions. I didn't say I loved it. I said it was funny, motherfucker. You don't know what black folks love. You don't know what the fuck we love. What race is you? And I'm human being, motherfucker. I'm human. Plus, I got Indian in me too, motherfucker. So what you mean? It's our education. Reality is our education, motherfucker. Reality is our education, our struggles with the system that's designed to fuck us over. We educated in that field, surviving that shit. We ain't educated from motherfucking Hollywood. So, know what the fuck you talking about, dickhead? Always got some a bitch. Like Bernie Mac come, some bitch. Yeah, I mean, get the fuck out of here. You type of motherfucker, we'd have been conversating. You'd have walked up, said some shit like that while we was conversating. We'd have bust you in the motherfucking nose. We'd have been like, man, what the fuck you talking about? But, fuck out of here. Weirdo. Talking about what the fuck we love and educated by. You don't know a goddamn thing about us. What up, though, cuz? Can Mac bounce? Yeah. Did he drop some of that BOUT already, or you snipping it up, getting it ready? Because I know you're going to snip that one up, huh? You should. I love when he talk about Tookie, though, cuz. What he told me about Big Took. Me and Big Bro, I felt the same way about Big Body, cuz. Especially how some niggas is disrespected Tookie in his death. I ain't like that shit neither. I told Big Bro I ain't like that shit neither, cuz. I'm like, man, niggas something else with that shit, I mean, I swear. That's why one nigga made me say what I said about him. I'm like, I kinda didn't like him anyway. After he did that old bullshit he did. Yo, after that nigga did that bullshit, I'm like, cut that nigga, man. How the fuck he gonna do that shit? I'm talking about he did it to me, though. That's my wife calling. Hey, I'm Daniel. Sport highlights. Daniel Barris. Boom, boom, boom. I get down. Why you bullshitting? Yeah, it's the last of the week. My wife was calling me, right? I go running in there. She hand me her cone, like, to help her get it lit. She damn near burnt the motherfucker up too, but she had them fans on. And when she tried to do a lighter, the goddamn flame be doing this shit. So I tell her, okay, when you gonna smoke, let me know. I'm gonna get the fans off of you, right? So she didn't say nothing. I brought her this the last of the weed. She got a cone. I'm finna get a blunt out of it. I told her that's all we got. Nothing else, right? When she just called me, I'm gonna run in there. She handed me her cone to help her light it. Showing up, cause she damn near burnt that motherfucker all the way down the thing. I said, you almost burnt it up. So I hit it, and it was still going. I said, just smoke it. I said, it's gonna run though, cause I didn't want to cut all that weed off of it. So I told her, go ahead, it's gonna run though. I said, it's gonna run, but it's smoke. So I mean, we got a weed good. And I said I sold $35 worth of it. I didn't want to. I wanted to keep it for us, but I did. So I hollered at my boy. He said he be in late tonight with it, but he a pit stop for me. I said, you gonna be late or what? He said, yeah, I'm gonna be late. I said, too late to pit stop to me? He said, I can pit stop. I said, all right, let me try to get some money up, see, because I knew I had this 35 from what I sold, and knew we just had this little bit left. So I'm like, fuck, man. So that's why I called him. So, yeah. If I can get this up to 50, when he hit me with the menu, I'm gonna pick me a half ounce or something. I'm gonna say, can I get a half of one? Till I get it up again, shit. Yeah, the liar? Come on, the liar. Quit asking me that. I will never forget you, sweetheart. Ever. The liar pharaohs. I don't remember where you are. But I definitely know your name. Once I acknowledge you, I won't forget you. Okay? If I ever say hello, how you doing, back to you and stuff like that, I will remember your name if you show up again. This motherfucker fucked up. Look, it all got a gap in it. I'm hoping to cover it up. I'm hoping to cover it up. If not, I'm gonna snip it. I gotta snip it anyway. I'll use it for a Band-Aid. I'm fucking it up more. Look. Fucking hand, it's bad, cuz. Nigga, I don't use Zags, nigga. I don't use Zags, nigga. It's backwood or nothing, man. Backwood. Backwood or nothing, nigga. You hand me a zigzag or switch, nigga, I'm gonna slap that shit out your hand, nigga. Don't come disrespecting me like that. Try to pass me a motherfucker zigzag or a swisher, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I don't want that shit. Get that shit out my face. You always say, son, you tripping, nigga. You gonna slap my weed like that, nigga? I remember cousin San Pedro did my sherm like that. I was mad, but that shit was so funny. I let it go, cuz. I said, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I was trying to dip cuz stick. That nigga hit my hand. And my shit went all the way in the bottom, man. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? But everybody's just bust up laughing. So I let that shit go. I'm like, you motherfucker. But I got to squeeze the shit out that sherm. Trying to squeeze as much as that shit I could back in my bottle. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Oh, that nigga could, but everybody just bust out. That nigga said, nigga, quit playing around with it. It hit my hand like that. I had the bottle in the cigarette right there, trying to dip it easily. You know, so you can flip it over and run down like you get them to do, right? See, that nigga hit my hand, cuz. Bop. Like that. He hit that while I was trying to dip the stick in my cigarette. but when he hit my hand, he was telling me, nigga, quit bullshitting about it, right? Like, go ahead and dip it, nigga. What you bullshit about it for? It hit my hand. And I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? But everybody just bust out laughing about it, right? How he went by. Cuz brother was an NBA basketball player too. Cuz brother. And the family had moved to San Pedro after their brother went pro. He brought his mama home in San Pedro. But that nigga was hanging in the projects, smoking that sherm, the son, his brother. And cuz slapped the shit out of my hand. The sherm stick went all in my shit. Like how I wasn't trying to get it to do though. He made me do it by slapping my hand. Everybody had good water, bro. Everybody had good water. Shit. Everybody had good water. I mean, some niggas' areas was just popping more than most. Some niggas, our hood had Pine Street popping at one time. Did too many motherfuckers get killed and robbed, and clients getting robbed because it's Shermhead gangsters hanging up and down the street on that motherfucker. People come by, they robbing them and shit. Niggas getting killed because they coming by. Shit like that. So they start take their ass somewhere else to get a stick. You know, them niggas over there tripping. So Pine wasn't no more like that. So niggas sliding over to other areas. The people who's coming there, or go somewhere else. Like say, motherfuckers who probably owed the dealer in Piru Hood, owed them niggas money, and they want to smoke, but just didn't want to go to them because they owed them. They'll slide over to our hood to get dope. One time, a Piru nigga come over there and buy from us. We didn't, we didn't even trip off the fact that he was Piru. You know, he just asked us could he cop. He had a Mexican dude in the car with him. Uh, he got out the car and just started chatting with us, this dude. And he was saying some shit that it's blood slang. They use that, right? But I wasn't up on it. I ain't no blood. I don't be over there with them, so I don't know what they're using. But Sammy picked up on it. Sammy did. You know, and Sammy he said, "What's that, homie? Where you from? You from the other side, right? You do that, you know? Yeah, homie. You know, I'm over there." Said, "It ain't no biggie. We ain't said tripping on you." He said, "I just peep game though." You know, he said, Sammy told him, because when you told us blah, 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 they do that on the other side. It's what Sammy's telling. So they said, "But man, I don't want no problem." No. We said, "No, they gonna be none." We said, "Ain't gonna be none, cuz." So we went on serving. Yeah, but at least he got out the car. If they up to no good, they ain't gonna get out the car. They hope you'll come up to the car. And it get your ass like that. That's why we didn't approach cars in the hood. You had to get your ass out, walk up on us, get your dope. We ain't coming up to no car, motherfucker. Fuck no. They can even pull over if they want to. And try to wave us to the car. No, fuck you. Get your ass over here. You ain't approaching no car. But yeah, they had it cracking. They had a bunch of clientele for sure. Nicholson God probably was getting more money than anybody for sure. Shit. Them goddamn Nicholson God, shit. Them niggas probably got more money with the Sherm PCP than anybody else. If you want to just say a collective group, like a certain hood or whatever, the bounty hunters, shit. Them niggas had it popping up in there, boy, I'm telling you. My sister was going up in there buying dope. Buying Sherm, I mean. I had to go up in there and get her ass one night. She was too shermed up to get her ass home. And my mama told me, "Go, what are you, your sister over in Nixon, go get her." My mama made me go get her. "You go get your sister now, god damn it." I said, "All right, mama." Me and my girl jumped in the car, shit. And we happened to know what lot she was in, all that. So we go, me and my girl go to get her. Wasn't too many niggas hanging out and that shit. So I hop out my girl car. I approach my sister in that car. She's sitting there just stuttering, stuck. I'm like, get your ass over. I'm like, come on now. I'm like, get your ass. I got up, got the car, got the fuck out of there. My girl followed us out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Brought her ass back to Compton, man. I was strapped too, but I didn't want no problems though. I just wanted to go get her ass because my mama was on my ass about it. Because they didn't call my mama. Hey, VA over here, we can't do nothing with her. They called my mama about it. So we went and got her. That's when my sister hung out in Watts with my cousins in there. She, all the projects, Jordan Downs, other shit, man. She had a situation in the Jordan Downs. I don't like to bring that up, cuz I don't even like to bring that shit up about that. I'm still holding grudges with that one, or with relatives, to this day. Like I said, she forgave him, but I didn't. Even though that happened to her, she still was cool with him over there, but I wasn't. Not with him anyway. I mean, one time I was to take his ass off of here. When he stayed over there in Home Street, Watts Hood. If the homie had he smacked the gun in my hand, I'd have popped his ass. Right in the dome, too. But the homie like, no, sad, cuz, don't trip. But I told him, man, that ain't got nothing to do with what cuz did with you. I said, I'm thinking about my sister, homie. Then I told him about what went down my sister. And the homie JB said, I didn't know that. I said, yeah, cuz. Me, me and JB was in TS together when it happened. But then we was on the streets together, back on the streets. Wash my face. I gotta do a stove run. You gotta go, baby? Huh? What you doing? You put your weed out?
Yeah, I'm in the house.
You want me to light it for you? You want to light it?
Yeah.
You smacking, huh? Cause you putting chips all on my mouth. I'm saying you put chips in. When I kiss you, you giving me chips too. Look. You give me chips. Come on. See? You got chips. And potato chips. You're smacking.
And it's hard to do. Trying to figure out why did Spencer Reed get out of his prison? You know, when Quentin didn't. The answer is family. This family. We fought to get you out of there. The same way we fought to save Prentice from Mr. Scratch. We fought to save this team from getting shut down. And now, family will help us figure out what we're missing. No. Quinn's family is downstairs.
Let's see if we can catch up.
Could really tell us who he is. Yo. Just don't.
I have to let it dry some. See if it is though.
Yeah, we all want a profile that explains everything.
It's starting to burn. It's starting to burn.
We don't have that here.
Okay. It's starting to burn.
So
I can see
instead,
it.
I'd like to hear everyone's best
It's starting to burn a
theories
little bit.
to build this case from the ground up.
Well, Quinn as a strangler still gets my vote. I mean, start with how he treated his wife. It's textbook.
She can't get her comb going, but it's starting. I can see it starting to burn now. There's something that may be too moist for them combs. I need to let it air out some before I pack it for her. Does it seem like if I let it air out some before I pack it? Especially if I do it, let's say the night before, I say, let me get some meat ready for in the morning. I ain't got to worry with it, right? Or sometimes I used to just set buds out, just set them out for her, like let these, want some, My weed be moist, sticky, and shit like that, cuz. That's what everybody says, your weed be sticky. When if they text me for something, I say, what you want? They say, it don't matter. Your weed be good. And your weed be good, is what you tell me. That's what you want. That right there. OG Blood told me, he said, you ready for me? The other day, I told him, yeah, I've been up. You know what I told him? OG Blood. That's what I called him, OG Blood. First, he wouldn't say blood at all to me, at all. But one time we had a conversation. I'm like, hey, what about you from? He said, But he said, I moved to Fresno. He said, I went to school to Fresno too. He said, well, he said his brother went to Fremont High. He went somewhere else. He said, or maybe they both was at Fremont. And he said, but the Crips is always bothering him and his brother, he talking. And he said, something happened one time, so the Crips come up there for him and his brother, they come up there for them too. And he said, shit, his mama said, fuck that shit. And told her boy, I ain't gonna be dealing with this shit. Said, y'all go to school out there with your auntie or something, sitting in Fresno. And mom came right behind them, But didn't want him up there dealing with that shit. Like I said, I seen one on the dude end up being the badass lineman on the Cowboys. They was from Compton. And his brother had a problem with some gang members. And the mother said, fuck that. Recognized that gang shit was starting up in Compton and was gonna be a problem. So she moved, got her sons out of Compton. And Larry Allen ended up at Army, Ohio schools, went to Sonoma State, a small college, and Dallas drafted him. He ended up being probably the best offensive lineman ever in football. Smart move, Mom. Getting your boys out of there. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Ain't nobody talking to me. Plus, I want to at least try and get me a half ounce, man, when Cuz get back tonight. So, we don't have shit. All right. Y'all stay blessed. God bless.